welcome into Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas, our NFC Wildcard, the Panthers and the Cowboys. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports, our NFC Wildcard. It'll be hard to top what we just had with the Jets and the Steelers, but we'll try. The Cowboys, the NFC East champion, and the Wildcard Panthers. Dallas will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Musgrove in the back of the end zone, touchback. Dallas will have it at the 25-yard line. Caden Musgrove on the return. Jeremy Lawler, the third-year quarterback out of Alabama, starting quarterback for your Dallas Cowboys. Dallas won the NFC East with a 9-7 record. The NFC East still had three teams make the playoffs. Dallas, Carolina, and Philadelphia all finished 9-7, but Dallas had the tiebreaker. First and 10, Dallas, from their own 25-yard line. In the I formation, Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Sam Baxter, the running back, out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 to be 2nd and 4. Sam Baxter in his 7th year out of USC. Jason Redding, the linebacker, in his 12th year out of Miami, made the tackle. 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys from their own 31. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Throws underneath to Stevens. Incomplete. That was broken up. Let's take a look at the Cowboys offense. Up front, Baker, Diggs, Willis, Porter, and Smith. And then it's Harris, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Plant. 3rd and 4 for Dallas at their own 31-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back, looking, throws downfield, and it's caught by Plant all the way down to the 41-yard line. A 28-yard reception by Tom Plant in his 7th year out of Texas Christian. Did he get both feet in? Can't tell from that angle. They might review that. I don't know. As it stands right now, a 28-yard gain. First down, Dallas at the Carolina 41. 1st and 10, Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The Cowboys are a polarizing team. You either love them or hate them. There's really nothing in between. But Evil Dead's going to take them. What's the line there, Evil Dead? Lawler to Baxter around the outside. Evil Dead's going Cowboys -6. Lawler loses a yard on the carry. Lawrence Timmons made the tackle, the 12th-year linebacker out of Florida State. And that'll bring up 3rd down for the Cowboys once again. Okay, Misty says Cowboys by 5. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler back, looking, throws to Redmond. And the tight end, Jamie Redmond, down to the 16-yard line. A 20-yard gain. She's in the other room. She's watching TV in the other room. She's not here. First down, Dallas. Jamie Redmond, the 11th year tight end out of Kentucky. Dallas won both games against the Panthers during the regular season. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter goes down, a 2-yard loss. Making the tackle, Torrey Clayton, the third-year safety out of California. And Misty nose. It'll be 2nd and 12, a 2-yard loss. The only reason the Panthers and the Eagles got in was that the Bears and the Lions both lost during the last week of the season. All the Bears and the Lions had to do was win, and they'd be in. They kind of backed into the playoffs. 2nd and 12 from the 18-yard line. Lawler looking, throws underneath to Stevens. And Nick Stevens down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 5. Let's take a look at the Panthers' defense. They play a 4-3. Johnson, Thomas, Peoples, and Palmer up front. Linebackers, Schuler, Redding, and Greer. And the secondary, Smith, Perkins, Clayton, and Banks. 3rd and 7 for Dallas at the Carolina 13. A long opening drive by Dallas. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws to the end zone. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Lawrence Timmons, the linebacker, knocks it down. It'll bring up 4th and 7. Dallas will have to settle for 3. This will be a 30-yard attempt by Alec Kerr. The 6th-year kicker out of Cincinnati will come on. So Kerr will come on. A 30-yard attempt to put Dallas on the board first. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dallas leads at 3-0. 4:49 left to play. We're in the first quarter, live from Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. So the Cowboys take an early lead. If Dallas wins, they will play at Tampa Bay in the divisional round. If the Panthers win, they'll play at New Orleans. Fielded by Burden at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25. And Chris Vernon brings it out to the 26. The 2nd-year receiver out of Savannah State. Starting quarterback, Pat Warren, in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt. .445 left to play in the first quarter. Cowboys up 3-0. Our NFC wild card. Three backs in the backfield. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt. And Holt weaving his way down to the 36-yard line. Darryl Holt, the 5th-year back out of Tennessee. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Wesley Keaton on the tackle, number 26. In his 7th year out of Missouri. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. On 2nd down. Warren to Holt again, and this time Holt's got the first down a lot more across midfield to the 47-yard line. A 17-yard run by Darryl Holt. First down, Carolina. Finally making the tackle. Coming up to make the tackle, number 30, Carl Sherman, the 7th-year safety out of LSU, the former Viking. After this, we'll have a couple of teams or a couple of games out in Los Angeles. Browns, Chargers, and the Eagles, Rams. 1st and 10 from the 47. Warren to Holt. And Darryl Holt down to the 42. A gain of 5 yards. Let's take a look at the Panthers offense. Up front, Walters, Crawford, Alford, Beasley, and Saunders. And then it's Harris, Reese, Holt, Burton, and Aaron. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Carolina at the Cowboy 42-yard line. 3:25 and counting here in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws underneath. Caught by Burton. And Rusty Burton, the tight end, down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Carolina first down. Rusty Burton, the 2nd-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. Under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the far side. Warren in the gun. Warren fakes the handoff inside. Being chased. Throws it away. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Cowboys' defense. They play a 4-3. Malone, Beard, McGee, and Saunders up front. The linebackers, Watts, Rule, and Preston. And the secondary for Dallas, Keaton, Birdsong, Sherman, and Jefferson. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Panthers come out in the offset eye. Warren, play action, looking, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Ike Harris, he overthrew him. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers at the Dallas 31. .236 left here in the first quarter. Cowboys up 3-0. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. In trouble. It's breaking down. He throws. Incomplete. His receiver was out of bounds. He was looking for Patrick Sebastian. It'll be 4th down, and the Panthers are going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt by Chris Jackie in his 16th year out of Nebraska. From 48 yards, snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We're tied at 3. 2:25 left to play in the first quarter. We're live from Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jamit Sports. We're tied at 3. We've got the Browns and the Chargers up after this. We'll be out in Los Angeles for that. Then we have the Eagles and the Rams after that. We're going to play a doubleheader from the Coliseum. Both games will be at the Coliseum. Jackie will kick off. Musgrove will take a knee in the end zone, touchback. And the Cowboys will have it at their own 25. 2:25 left to play here in the first quarter. Jeremy Lawler will come back out. We're tied at 3. Both teams scored field goals on their opening drives. And now Dallas with their second possession from their own 25-yard line. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter all the way out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Sam Baxter in his 7th year out of USC. A former Heisman Trophy winner. On 2nd and inches, Cowboys line up. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets held up and brought down. A loss of 3 yards behind the line. Trey Schuler, the linebacker, making the stop in his 8th year out of Oregon. It'll be 3rd and 3. And Schuler got an assist from Curtis Johnson in his 12th year out of Georgia. 3rd and 3 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws underneath to Harris. And Harris out to the 36. Ronnie Harris in his 8th year out of Oklahoma State. A gain of 4 yards and a Dallas first down. Curtis Johnson again on the tackle. We're coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws underneath to Jenkins. Making the catch, Leon Jenkins in his 4th year out of South Carolina. A gain of 3. Jason Redding, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys at their own 39. Jenkins had to reach back for it. Very nearly thrown behind him. Clock is running. 35 seconds left. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Lawler to Baxter. Across the 40, and Baxter out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Dalton Hodge on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Oklahoma. Will the Cowboys get the play off in time? 3rd and 2 from the 44-yard line. They do not. At the end of the first quarter, we're tied at 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. Panthers and Cowboys tied at 3. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys at their own 44-yard line as we start the second quarter. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Lawler drops back, throws to the near side to Stevens, and Nick Stevens out to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 7 yards and a Cowboy first down. Dwayne Smith on the tackle, the 5th-year defensive back out of Clemson. But it's a Cowboy first down. Nick Stevens, the 2nd-year tight end out of Tennessee. 5 receivers, make it 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun on first down. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way. Still on his feet, they haven't blown him down. Finally down, but a flag is down as well. This one's coming back. On Kerry Willis, the center. Negates a nice run. Now that happened 8 yards downfield. It'll be 1st and 12 back at the 48-yard line. That happened downfield. So the Cowboys now from their own 48. Lawler under center. Lawler, play action, looking, throws, and a diving attempt incomplete. Leon Jenkins tried to make a diving catch, and that'll bring up 2nd and 12 for the Cowboys, back at their own 48-yard line. Dalton Hodge on the coverage for Carolina. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first half. We're tied at 3. On 2nd and 12. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter making his way to the 49-yard line. A gain of 3 yards to bring up 3rd and 9. Evan Greer, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 6th year out of Oregon State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for Dallas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. If you missed the earlier game, the Jets beat the Steelers in the AFC Wildcard in overtime, 26-20. Steelers are now eliminated. On 3rd and 9, Lawler back. Looking, throws deep. Caught by Plant down the sideline. All the way down to the 16-yard line. A 36-yard gain to Tom Plant, the 7th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. First down, Dallas. All the way down to the Carolina 16-yard line. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Lawler took Musgrove this time. And Caden Musgrove down to the 12-yard line. Musgrove, the 3rd-year back out of Tennessee. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Under 6 minutes left in the first half. Cowboys trying to retake the lead on this drive. They come out in the offset I formation. Lawler to Musgrove around the outside, and Musgrove in for the touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run by Caden Musgrove. And Dallas goes up 9-3. Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead it 10-3. 5:41 left to play. .541 left here in the first half. Live from Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas, the 14th year punter out of UCLA. And Green gets the punt away. Fielded by Stanton, brings it out 4 yards deep over the 25, 30, and Robert Stanton out to the 31-yard line. Robert Stanton in his 3rd year out of Austin Peay. First down, Carolina. They'll start at their own 31-yard line. Cowboys up 10-3. .5:37 left here in the first half. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead and Sports Davis in the room with me. Misty's in the other room watching TV. In the offset eye. Warren to Holt. And Darrell Holt to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Kerry Rule, the linebacker on the tackle. In his 5th year out of UTEP. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Carolina comes out, 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Holt, a draw play. 3 yards to the 37-yard line. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 4. Under 5 minutes left in the first half. Where is John Oates? I don't know. Warren in the shotgun on 3rd down. Warren back. Looking. Steps up. In trouble. He gets sacked. Back at the 28-yard line. Making the sack, number 92, Antonio Malone. The 9th-year defensive end out of Northwestern. And that is a 9-yard sack. It'll bring up 4th and 13, and Carolina's going to have to punt. Darrell Holt. Sounds like Darrell Hall. John Oates. I got you. Hall and Oates. They were a good group back in the day. Brady Morris back to punt for Carolina. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Musgrove at the 28. And Musgrove with a flag down. Brings it out to about the 45, but I think this one's coming back. It's on Dallas. On Kent Ball, the strong safety. So Dallas will start from their own 35. Four minutes, 10 seconds left here in the first half. Dallas up 10-3. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Cowboys come out in the offset eye. Lawler to Baxter, and Sam Baxter, no gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jason Redding on the tackle in his 12th year out of Miami. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Four receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. And now the Panthers may have jumped off sides. We'll take a look at this one. Encroachment on the Panthers. Montre Peoples, the defensive tackle.
Still 2nd down.
So it's 2nd and 5 now for Dallas at their own 40-yard line. 3:44 left to play in the first half. Dallas can make it a 2-possession game on this drive with any type of score. On 2nd down, Lawler under center.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
He's got Rogers in motion. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way to the 45. He's going to be just shy of the first down and bring up 13 inches. Clock is running, 3:15 and counting. On the tackle there was Thomas for the Panthers. Ray Thomas in his 8th year out of South Florida. 3rd and inches from the 45-yard line. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter outside, across midfield, across the 40, down to the 37-yard line. An 18-yard run by Sam Baxter. First down, Dallas. The 7th year back out of USC. Michael Perkins, the safety, finally brought him down in his 3rd year out of Minnesota. Dallas 1st and 10 from the Carolina 37. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. In the I formation, Lawler, play action, looking, throws deep, caught by Harris, touchdown, Cowboys. A 37-yard touchdown catch by Ronnie Harris, the 8th year receiver out of Oklahoma State. And the Cowboys take a 2-possession lead. 37 yards. Torrey Clayton came flying in there, but it was just a fraction of a second too late. Nice pass by Lawler. It's almost as bad as the Pets. And now Alec Kerr for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Dallas leads it 17-3. 2:25 or 2:23 left to play here in the first half. If Dallas wins, they'll play at Tampa Bay in the divisional round. If Carolina were to come back and win, they would play at New Orleans. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas with a 14-point lead. And there's the kickoff. Fielded by Chris Vernon, he'll take a knee. It'll be a touchback. Carolina 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Roof is open here in Dallas. It's actually a nice day outside. 64 degrees at kickoff. Not bad for Dallas in January. 1st and 10 from the 25. Warren in the shotgun for the Panthers. Warren fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Looking. Throws deep. And coming back for it, incomplete. Ike Harris tried to make the catch. Broken up by Wesley Keaton, number 26, in his 7th year out of Missouri. 2nd and 10 Carolina from their own 25. 2-minute warning coming up. Panthers now 5 receivers wide. Warren back. Warren looking, throws. And it's knocked down by Wesley Keaton again. Intended for Sebastian. It'll be 3rd and 10. He just glanced it, knocked it off track, keeping Patrick Sebastian from catching that one. 2:10 left here in the first half. 3rd and 10 Panthers from the 25-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren back. Looking, throws to Burton. And Rusty Burton down to the 34, a gain of 9. He'll be just shy of the first down. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Dallas up 17-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And we're back here at Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. Dallas leads the Panthers 17-3. We've got the Browns and the Chargers up next. And then the Eagles and the Rams. Brady Morris back to punt, gets the punt away. Musgrove from the 18, and Caden Musgrove out to the 30-yard line. So Dallas, with all three of their timeouts, they have the ball with 1:51 left in the half, and they'll start from their own 30-yard line. A chance for Dallas to make it a 3-possession game. The Panthers have not played well here in the first half. Meanwhile, Dallas is playing pretty good. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Lawler back. Throws outside to Jenkins and catches it on the run all the way down to the Panther 43-yard line. A 27-yard catch by Leon Jenkins in his 4th year out of South Carolina. 1st and 10 Dallas at the Carolina 43-yard line. Dallas trying to make it a 3-possession lead right before halftime here. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center on 1st and 10. Lawler throws to Stevens this time, the tight end, down to the 33-yard line. Nick Stevens in his 2nd year out of Tennessee. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches. And let's see if they take a timeout here. They do. Dallas takes a timeout. They have 2 left with 1:01 remaining. We're live from Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas, between Dallas and Fort Worth. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas up 17-3. They'll have it 2nd and inches at the Carolina 33-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Lawler on 2nd down.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Lawler back. Throws underneath to Stevens. And Nick Stevens down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Dallas takes another timeout. They have 1 left here in the first half. Jason Redding on the tackle for Carolina. 56 seconds left until halftime. Cowboys up 17-3 in our NFC Wildcard playoff. They've dominated the first half. Lawler in the shotgun.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Lawler takes the snap. Steps up, in trouble, throws. Just threw it away. Threw it in the direction of a receiver. That'll stop the clock with 52 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Carolina 23-yard line. Cowboys come out on 2nd and 10. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Throws outside to Baxter. And Baxter makes his way down to the 22-yard line. Michael Perkins on the tackle, the strong safety. A gain of 1 will be 3rd and 9. Clock is running, 36 seconds left. Cowboys holding on to that last timeout. Sam Baxter in his 7th year out of USC. One of the better running backs in the league. 30 seconds in counting. 39 from the 22-yard line. Jeremy Lawler under center. Lawler drops back. Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Tom Plant. It was broken up by Darius Banks in his 5th year out of Oregon State. It'll bring up 4th and 9. Dallas is going to have to settle for 3 on this one. It'll still put him up by 3 possessions. It'll put him up by 17. Nice defensive play by Banks. 17 seconds left until halftime. Alec Kerr will come on. This will be a 39-yard field goal attempt to put Dallas up by 17. The kick is up, and it's good. Dallas leads it 20-3. 13 seconds left in the half. Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. There you go, Evil Dead. We have 2 more Wildcard playoffs after this. We have the Browns and the Chargers, and the Eagles and the Rams. Both those games from Los Angeles. Both those games will be in the Coliseum, by the way. We'll move the Chargers game to the Coliseum. Since it's a playoff game, they want a bigger crowd. Kerr will kick off. Chris Burden takes a knee in the end zone, touchback. 1st and 10 Carolina from their own 25. Let's see what the Panthers are going to do with 13 seconds left. They do have all 3 of their timeouts, with just 13 seconds. Panthers come out in the I formation. Pat Warren, the quarterback, under center. Warren, play action looking. Throws to the near side, caught by Watts. Thomas Watts, the fullback, in his 3rd year out of Bethune-Cookman. A gain of 6 out to the 31-yard line. Stops the clock with 6 seconds left in the half. Time for one more play. It looks like they're setting up for a Hail Mary. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back, throws into a crowd, and it's intercepted by Keaton. Wesley Keaton picks it off for Dallas with 1 second left until halftime. So Dallas, they can line up and take a shot. It's not been a very good first half for Carolina. Dallas has dominated. Wesley Keaton comes down with it. And let's see what the Cowboys do with 1 second left. Maybe take a knee, go to halftime. But the Cowboys have dominated, at least so far. They come out in the offset eye and they're just going to run a play. Lawler hands off to Sam Baxter up the middle, and we go to halftime. Your halftime score, Dallas 20, Carolina 3, here at Jammin' Sports. welcome back to Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a decidedly one-sided affair so far, as the Cowboys lead the Panthers 20-3 as we get set for the third quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis is here too. My moderators extraordinaire. Welcome into Jammin' Sports, everybody, on this Sunday. Chris Green will kick off for the Cowboys. Carolina gets the ball first here in the second half. Stanton from the 7-yard line over the 25. Brings it out to the 27-yard line. First down, Panthers. Let's see if Carolina can get back in this game. Pat Warren, the quarterback. Not good numbers, to say the least. Carolina will start from their own 27. On a nice late afternoon here in Dallas. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt, and Holt goes nowhere. Coming up to make the tackle, number 96, Orlando Sanders, in his third year out of Illinois. A loss of a yard to be second and 11. The Cowboys have really shut down the Carolina running game so far. Just 33 rushing yards for Carolina. Second and 11 for the Panthers at their own 26. They come out in the offset eye. Warren to Holt around the outside, and Holt breaks a tackle, turns upfield, and Holt makes his way down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Antonio Malone on the tackle for Dallas. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Misty's back in here. How you doing, Misty? Say hi. Warren back on 3rd down. Looking. Throws to Holt. And Darryl Holt down to the 37-yard line. And that will bring up 4th and inches. Dallas leads Carolina 20-3.
We were right.
Well, it's not over yet. Brady Morris back to punt for the Panthers. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone. Touchback. Dallas will have it at their own 20-yard line. 6:26 left to play here in the third quarter. Dallas up comfortably, 20-3. Dallas trying to secure a date at Tampa Bay next week for the divisional playoffs. If Dallas wins, they'll play at Tampa Bay, and the Saints would play the winner of the Rams and the Eagles. Lawler under center on 1st and 10. Rodgers in motion. Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the tackle, Torrey Clayton, the 3rd-year safety out of California. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 6:10 and counting. Here in the third quarter, Dallas up 20-3. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Lawler. Lawler back, throws to the near side, caught by Stevens, out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 9, it'll be 3rd and 1. Nick Stevens, the tight end, in his second year out of Tennessee. 5:45 left here in the third. Clock is running. It'll be 3rd down. In the I formation. Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter has the first down. A 4-yard gain out to the 33-yard line. That'll move the chains. First down, Dallas. Evan Greer on the tackle. The 6th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. A fresh set of downs for the Cowboys. Clock is running. 5:10 left here in the third. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Lawler back. Throws downfield. Caught by Plant. Nope, incomplete. It was broken up. Darius Banks broke it up for Carolina. And that'll stop the clock with 5 minutes exactly left to play here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 Dallas from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter makes his way out to the 40-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. With a 17-point lead, Dallas is playing some ball control offense here, eating up some time. 4:40 in counting. 3rd and 3 for Dallas at their own 40-yard line. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter, it looks like he's got the first down out to the 44-yard line. He does. A 4-yard gain. First down, Cowboys. Clock will continue to move. Trey Schuler on the tackle, the 8th-year linebacker out of Oregon. We have the Browns and the Chargers after this. We'll be in Los Angeles for that one. And that'll be followed by the Eagles and the Rams. It'll be a doubleheader at the Coliseum. Back-to-back games there. Lawler under center. Lawler to Musgrove, and Caden Musgrove to the 45-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Jason Redding, the linebacker, on the tackle for Carolina. Of all the teams that made the playoffs, the Panthers are probably the worst one. On 2nd and 9, Lawler to Musgrove. And Musgrove looks like he gets a couple of yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Caden Musgrove. He's in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. It'll be 3rd and 8. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Looking. Throws downfield. And it's incomplete. The ball kind of hung up. Breaking it up is Dalton Hodge, the 3rd-year safety out of Oklahoma, looking for Ronnie Harris. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt. Chris Green back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. .257 left to play here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 20-3. 1st and 10 Carolina from the 21-yard line. This game nowhere near as close as the last game. If you missed the earlier game, the Jets beat the Steelers in overtime. 26-20. 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looking, throws outside to Sebastian. Patrick Sebastian, the 2nd-year receiver out of Army. Just a 1-yard gain. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Who? Say what? Yes, the Jets. They beat the Steelers in overtime, 26-20. The Jets move on to the divisional round. 2nd and 9 from the 21-yard line. Warren to Holt, and Darryl Holt still plugging his way down to the 33-yard line. A 12-yard gain by Darryl Holt. First down, Carolina. 2:12 and counting. The Jets will play either at Cincinnati or at Miami. If the Browns beat the Chargers, the Jets will play at Miami. If the Chargers win, the Jets will play at Cincinnati. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Warren drops back. Warren looking. Throws outside, down the sideline. That's Rusty Burton, the tight end, down to the 37-yard line. Let's get the yardage on that. Let's see. 17 one way, 13 the other. That's a 30-yard gain by Rusty Burton, the second-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. Carolina trying to get back in the game. They're down by 17 late in the 3rd quarter. Trying to make this respectable. We're live from Texas Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Arlington, actually. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 37. In the I formation, Warren to Holt. And Darryl Holt down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Timmy Beard in his 14th year out of Auburn. When this game is over, we'll take about a half-hour break so I can eat something real quick, and then we'll come back and do the other 2 games. On 2nd and 7, Warren looking, throws to Burton, and Rusty Burton down to the 11-yard line. A 22-yard gain by Rusty Burton. 1st and 10 Carolina at the Cowboy 11-yard line. Dallas up by 17, a 3-possession lead. But Carolina trying to get back in the game. Coming up on 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers come out in the offset eye. Watson motion. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt. And Holt down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Cowboys up 20-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. The Cowboys up 20-3 as we start the 4th quarter. But it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Panthers at the Cowboy 8-yard line. Panthers trying to get back in this game. Panthers come out in the I formation. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt up the middle, and Holt down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 6 to bring up 3rd and 1. Orlando Sanders on the tackle for Dallas. As we're in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Panthers at the Dallas 2. Four receivers set wide. Warren pitches to Holt around the outside. He does not get in. He gets down to the 1 yard line though. Carl Sherman, the safety, makes the tackle, and he's going to be about a half a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and inches. Let's see if the Panthers go for it or not. They're down by 17. Even a field goal makes it a 2-possession game. Nice defensive play by Carl Sherman. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here we go. Big 4th down for the Panthers. Warren in the shotgun. 3 backs around him. Warren to Reese, and DeMarco Reese does not get there. The Cowboy defense makes the stop. The Panthers come up empty. Making the play, Thomas Watts, the rookie out of Tulsa. DeMarco Reese, the former Patriot, in his 4th year out of Wisconsin, does not get in. Carolina comes up empty. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Dallas will take over, up 20-3. So Jeremy Lawler, he's had a pretty good day. He'll come back out to lead the Cowboy offense. 6:59 left here in the 4th quarter. Dallas up by 17. We'll take about a half-hour break and then come back with the Browns and the Chargers and the Eagles and the Rams. 2 more games left to go here on this Sunday. In the I formation, Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets 2 yards out to the 4 yard line. Make it a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 90, that's Denton Palmer in his 6th year out of Idaho. 6:40 and counting. Carolina's running out of time. They got to get the ball back. Lawler under center. He'll hand off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter out to the 12 yard line, a gain of 8. Just shy of the first down. It'll be 13 inches. Jason Redding on the tackle, number 51 for Carolina. This game is going pretty much the way I thought it would. Dallas swept the Panthers during the regular season, and they're winning this game handily as well. Line 13 inches from the 12 yard line. Lawler to Baxter. He's got the first down. Evan Greer comes up and makes the tackle, but it's a first down for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 from the 13 yard line. Well, Evil Dead said Cowboys by what, 6? It's Cowboys by 17 at the moment. .5:25 and counting. 1st and 10. Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter out to the 17 yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. It looks like Evil Dead's going to be 2 for 2 when it comes to the playoffs. He got the jet game right as well. Dallas taking their time on 2nd down. Baxter up the middle, and Baxter very close out to the 23 yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 13 inches. .420 and counting. 3rd down for Dallas. Lawler to Baxter. He's got another first down. 3 yards out to the 26. A fresh set of downs. The Cowboys can eat more clock. We're under 4 minutes. 350, now it counts down 330 and counting. First and 10 Dallas from the 26. Lawler under center. Hands off to Baxter, and Baxter, not much. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Trey Schuler on the tackle. EA Sports has a new soccer game coming out. They're no longer affiliated with FIFA. It's called, what is it called? EAFC. 2nd and 9, Musgrove around the outside. And Musgrove gets out to the 27-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9. Jason Redding on the tackle. It looks pretty cool, though. I was watching a little bit about it. Their new soccer game. They'll still have all the teams they had before. It's just they can't call it FIFA anymore. But that's okay. Of course, everybody looking forward to Madden 24 coming out August 17th if you pre-order. 2-minute warning coming up. Lawler back to throw. Lawler throws, gets it out to Jenkins down the sideline. And Leon Jenkins all the way down to the 27-yard line. 2-minute warning. Dallas up 20-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Texas Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. That was a 46-yard catch and run to Leon Jenkins right before the 2-minute warning. Dallas now at the 27-yard line of Carolina trying to put this one away. On first down, Lawler to Baxter up the middle. Baxter down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 8. Carolina not even taking a timeout. They know the game's over. All right, we will be back at 6:30 Eastern. I'm looking at the time. We'll make it 6:30 Eastern. We'll come back for our final 2 games. 3:30 on the West Coast. Lawler, play action. Throws it away. Incomplete. Just threw that one away. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 at the 20-yard line. Dallas has dominated this game from start to finish. It shows on the scoreboard. A minute 4 remaining. 3rd and 2 from the 20-yard line. Lawler to Baxter. He's got another first down inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Dallas. Dallas can just take a knee here. Carolina is not taking any timeouts. They know the game's over. So we now know in the divisional round, Dallas will take on Tampa Bay in the divisional playoffs. And the winner of Philadelphia and the Rams will play the Saints. 20 seconds. Lawler to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter to the 5. And that should do it. They don't have to run another play if they don't want to. The final seconds will tick down. And your final score, Dallas 20, Carolina 3. The Cowboys advance. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back at 6:30 Eastern for the Browns and the Chargers. We'll see you then.
Three.